Hello, Chuckles, live here at the Zodiac. Thank you for coming back. Tonight I want to talk about a subject that's dear to my heart and as well as frustrating to my head is pesky drivers. Having grown up in the north, in Yankeeville, and having to come down to a smaller southern town, city, they don't drive quite as fast as they do up there. It's quite a different experience. It's more like, well, when I'm driving, it's me against the world. Or me against the other slow drivers that happen to be in front of me and don't understand the flow of traffic. What's wrong? I should learn to drive real slow too. No, it ain't gonna happen. Okay, so here's one thing that really bothers me is turning. You know that little switch on the side of the column that's supposed to go up or down to indicate whether you're going to turn right or left? Well, in the South, if you ask somebody, what's that little lever for? They go, well, I don't know. Well, I'm not sure what that's for. Well, don't you notice it's kind of blinking up there on the, right there in front of you? It's blinking. Well, I'm not sure what that's for. Yeah, lady, it's called a turn signal. Use it. It's really frustrating when you're behind somebody coming down the road and all of a sudden they slow way down. You know what they're going to do? Yeah, they're gonna turn. I didn't know that. She knew that, but you're right on their bumper and you put on the brake. So, I want to make a suggestion. They make a law that you're allowed. We'll just do it anyway. Give them a little tap on the bumper when they do that, okay? Just bring your car up and just tap them on the bumper. They're not gonna like that, but you're gonna feel better. So, yeah, you have those people that turn in our town like that. The drivers aren't considerate that way. They're also not considerate in the way some of them make the turn. Not only do they not use a turn signal, or they may use it, it's like they're driving a tractor trailer truck. They're making a right turn. They could be in a Prius, but they're making the turn out to the left, way out there, and coming back. You're behind them, you're like, where are they going? Are they going to make a left turn? Or are they going to make a right? I don't know. But it's really dangerous because if you thought they were making a left, they didn't have the turn signal on, and you've moved up, and then they're coming right across you, and you just slam your brakes on. Southerners hate you blowing the horn at them. So in this case, blare it. Lay on that horn. In fact, you gotta be careful with this horn business. In the South, they hate being blown. In other words, if you're behind them and you blew your horn, they're going to get really upset. They might get really aggressive. And then if you're behind them and you can't get around them, they're going to slow up. They're going to slow up so much that then you're going to get really frustrated. And you're going to blow the horn again, and they're going to slow up. They're going to blow the horn and slow up. They're probably giving your finger out the back window. Like that. Be careful of that one. Now here's the most idiotic infraction on the road anywhere. It doesn't matter south, north, anywhere. Is when you have a 5-lane highway, two lanes on that side, 2 lanes on the right, 2 lanes that way, 2 lanes that way, a lane in the middle for turning, designated turning. So if you get in that middle lane, you know people are going to be turning. Not because they have their turn signal on down there, but because they're in that lane. But then, about once every 2 weeks, if you're driving a lot, you'll have some idiot in one of the 2 lanes with their turn signal on to make a left, and you got the whole pattern of traffic, including you, has to stop until they can make the left because they're not in the middle turn lane. For these people, I don't know what you do with them. I don't know. Okay? Now, in the South, in cities, in my city, you had people that go really slow. I don't mean just slow, which is the normal driver here, but I'm talking about really slow, like somebody's going down the road. Excuse me, it's a 25 mile per hour speed limit, and they're doing 15. What do you do? Well, like my state, maybe you have that law, it's called the tractor law, that if you're going 20 miles an hour or less, you're allowed to pass them. So if you can, even though it's a double line, pass them. And when the officer stops you, because you don't see people passing down there, the officer, oh, what are you doing? You pass, oh, you pass that person and you say, oh, bring up the law. I'm allowed to do that. And they'll go, oh, ooh, I'll have to check that one. So anyway, they're not only that kind of slow drivers, but you have the little short, or could be old people, they shrunk, or they're just tiny, and all you can see is a hand up here on the wheel. So it's like, how are they driving? How do you drive like that? Well, I don't know. But I know if you get down and you crouch down in your seat, try it. You can only see like at head level on the sidewalk. You tops of the heads of people and whatnot. You can't see the road. So that's why they're going slow. They can't see the road. They're kind of navigating like a submarine. That's how they get down the road. Now, what you do is, if you want to play a dirty trick on these people, is you get your buddy in the car in the passenger seat. You roll up a towel, a big towel. It's about that thick. And these drivers are real slow, so you can go around them. And as you're going around, everybody roll the window down, and you lay that towel right on the windshield wipers. The driver, like, oh my God, what happened? Now the driver can only see up above like the tops of telephone poles. And now they're navigating like in a sky chart, you know, oh, there's the moon, or a star, and that's why you see the cars going back and forth in the lane, or sometimes out of the lane. It's not because they're drunk, it's because they can't see. Now, what about special cases of really slow drivers? And we have that here. We have a university where you're supposed to go slow through the campus, not fast. So everybody does drive slow. But we have some drivers that drive really slow. Why? Because it's a state university. And the white trucks and vans going back and forth through the campus are being driven by state workers. State workers? Hell, they're not in a hurry, they get paid by the hour. So why not milk the clock? I can go really slow when I get, oh, there's a traffic light up there. It's green right now, but if I slow up, it might turn red. Yeah. Oh, yeah, slow. Oh, that was still green. Ah, shoot, you gotta go through here. Okay. The worst infractions happen at stop lines, stop signs, and crosswalks. Okay? So you got your crosswalks. And those crosswalks, oh, we got to be careful with those. They're marked up there. There's even maybe a stop sign, or if there's not a stop sign, well, I don't care, I'm going to stop. So they, it's like 50 feet before they get to a crosswalk. It doesn't even say stop. They're slowing up to like 1 mile an hour, hoping someone's going to be near that might have to cross. So they're looking and they're driving. Like, where? Oh, I hope there's somebody. Oh, we gotta slow up some more. Oh, there's somebody 50 feet away. Yeah, come on, Sue. Come on. Oh, get up to the crosswalk. Yeah, okay. She gotta cross. Now I gotta look some more. Wait a minute. I gotta look. Okay, there's some more people. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here, come on, folks. Cross. 5 minutes later, you're sitting behind this person, and you're not mad. You're like irate because you're not a state worker, and you're trying to get through campus. It's crazy. Okay, so for people like this, such an infraction. What I suggest is find one of these people that drive that way. They're always pregnant. You get a friend to stalk this person to find out, when she's going to give birth. And then they call you and they say, hey, Sue Ann's going to give birth here. Hurry up. We gotta go. And then you jump in your car and you get in front of these people. Okay? And they're in a rush to get to the hospital, and you go as slow as you can. Down the highway, you go as slow as you can. Okay? That's the infraction that we should have. What about those people that don't know how to merge? They don't know how to merge. Not here. They don't know how to merge. Merging is not in the vocabulary. If they've heard of the word, what they think is merging is to either stop. Is it clear? Gun it. Go. Get over that car. So if you want to make a right turn a mile away, they're going to make sure they get in the right lane a mile before the turn, because you don't have to try and get over when it gets close, because there's other cars on the road. So, how do they merge down here? Well, I've been in the car and I didn't know what somebody was doing. Somebody that grew up here, they're merging, not really, going into the other lane, and I'm sitting there reading and I feel this. What they're doing is, to get from this lane to that lane, they're not doing this, slow, they're doing this. Okay, they get in the lane, they got over there, correct, back here. You're being thrown from side to side. And the first time that happened, I'm like, well, what's going on? What'd you do? And they're like, nothing. This is normal. This is how you do it. They put 2 traffic circles in town. Okay. What do you do with traffic circles? They got all these yield signs around here. What does yield mean? Yield doesn't mean you stop. It doesn't mean you stop. It means you come up, you look, and if it's okay, go onto the circle. Do they do that? No. They get up to the circle, they stop, they look. If it's clear, they go. They think yield signs are stop signs. I don't get it. Weird. Okay. Intersections. Whoa, this is big. Intersections. Traffic lights. They got a traffic light there. Well, we don't call them traffic lights here. We call them stoplights. We call them stoplights because the engineers in our city make sure you stop at each traffic light. So we call them stoplights. It's man-made. They're driving one stoplight, get up to the next, you got it, go, stop, go, stop, go. But I want to talk about the infractions, the pesky infractions at those intersections. The people that, oh my God, they get up there, they're getting up to the white line, it's a red light, but in front of them, they have space for a tractor-trailer truck, and they're sitting there waiting for the light to change. What are they, nuts? There's all that room for traffic. There's all that room for traffic that could have gotten through the light if they had been up there. Weird. And then, you not only have those people doing it between the vehicle and the white line, they're doing it between the cars. Like, why isn't that car moving up behind that vehicle? Why are they leaving a space for a battleship to get in? You know? What are they doing? What are they thinking? We're going to do something with these people. And I'm going to tell you in just a second, for a minute, but we have some more infractions. We have the people, and these are the worst, some of the worst, are the people that are texting. Everybody's texting now. They're texting. They're not paying attention to the light. Okay, the light turned. You're behind them. They're still texting. You're waiting. And in the south, you don't blow your horn. So they're texting. They notice the light's yellow. They got it. They get through it. It's turning red. You're behind them. You're not going to get through the light. You got to stop. That's crazy. That happens with slow people. Slow people going down the road, going real slow. They see the traffic light. Oh, it's yellow. And they gun it. And they got this long line of traffic behind them. And they leave everybody in the dust at the traffic light. What's with these people? Now, you also have, and this drives me nuts, you got two roads, there's an intersection, there's a traffic light, okay? Now, somebody's in front of you, the light turns green, they have their left turn signal on. There's not room to get around them to continue straight. There's 5 cars behind me. What do? They sit at the white line until they can move. Well, what if they moved up just 15 feet? Miracles, you can go around them now and the traffic can move. Or rather than leaving all the traffic at the traffic light and the left turn person made it through. That's red. Crazy. Now, for intersection traffic light people infractions, what I'm going to do is propose to the state legislature that state police have mounted a snow blade on front of their vehicles and a 60-millimeter cannon in the back. So when they see these people, they are legally allowed to take care of the problem. Push them off the road. Get them off the road. They shouldn't be driving anyway. Get them a few rounds. That'll teach them. Those pesky drivers. Now, this last one is due to engineering problems within your jurisdiction, where they have these pesky 25-mile-per-hour signs in an area where you could do 60. There's nobody out there. There's no cars. There's no houses right there. You could be doing it a lot faster. Well, in those cases, go ahead, buy some paint and some stencil kits and change those pesky speed limit sign. It was just 25. Hell, change the 2 to a 3. Make it a 35. Why not? Main streets in town, 35. You should be able to do, hell, 55. Change that 3 to a 5. Everybody would be moving down that road. move in it. Thank you very much, everyone.